TGI.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Milwaukee Brewers. The Diamondbacks are looking to make history here today. Can they break the all-time winning streak record? We'll see right after this. Eric Lauer, an Ohio-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Coming to the plate now, Jamie Morales. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The third baseman, number 19.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting second.
Ready now, number 24. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And now pitch on the way. Line drive to left. Garcia is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
So striding forward now, Ildemaro Vargas. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Third home run for him on the year. And the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
In now, number 44.
The left fielder.
As he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Number 11, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that throws two types of fastballs. A four-seamer, which is more of his true riding fastball that he'll throw up in the zone. And the two-seamer is the one that he'll sink to try to get ground balls. So even though the fastball is one pitch, he has two pitches that are different, even though they're both fastballs. A four-seamer up in the zone, two-seamer down in the zone to try to get the ground ball.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one. Here's Brock Holt now, and as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Pitch on the way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Holt, sometimes referred to as the Brock Star. He was a 9th-round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Melendez is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting third, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
And here's Christian Yelich now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. 0-1 the count. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out, and it's fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Stepping in, number 15. It was an absolutely incredible day at the plate for him yesterday as he churned out a 7-hit performance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in now, Jeremy Brooks. He was absolutely unconscious at the plate yesterday afternoon, so we'll see if he can stay hot in this one. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well. At the plate, number 18. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, number 11. He stands in for the first time in this one. Comes set, now the pitch. On the line, that's a base hit into left field.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hit streak going.
You know what, and this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Stepping in now, Jamie Morales. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a 3-run shot to left center, number 36 on the year for him, as the Diamondbacks have extended their lead now 5-0.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop. And he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
Now batting, number 24.
So now to the plate, number 24, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Garcia has a read on it, and that's the third out. Standing in, Keston Hiura, and his guys have quite a hill to climb, down 5-zip here in the early going. Strike one to start the at-bat. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he misses 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. And he struck him out.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Omar Narvaez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Reined in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. High in the air out towards shallow right. Melendez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Gone in order are the Brewers. They can't. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. First pitch coming, here it is. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting,
Ready for another chance? Number 44, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
now batting, number 15.
Into the box now, number 15. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kane is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Jeremy Brooks. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Here's Eric Sogard, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And he fouls this one off.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate, and you do your best to cover away.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Eric Sogard is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. In there, 0-1. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. This is in the air out to right. Melendez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So stepping in, number 18. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Hard hit ball to short. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field.
He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark.
Now batting.
Stepping in, number 11. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Garcia is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Jamie Morales comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier, and it's fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. High and deep to center field. Kane going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks as they're unable to add to their 5-0. In now is Lorenzo Cain back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Melendez is there to put it away for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man Brock Holt. First pitch on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball, and it's a foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Stepping into the box, number 24. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Line drive to left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Popped up. Sogard is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, number 44. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. D-backs are... Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Thank you, Heidi. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes to count. There's a strike with the breaking ball.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
On the ground to the right side. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. So here's Avisail Garcia as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Into the box, Eric Sogard, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Sogard averages a hit once every 4 at-bats, an average at exactly 250. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Got him, and that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Here's Justin Smoak now, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes, and when you do that, you really make.
And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Wow, I'm not sure how, but it looks like he didn't even touch this thing. Might have been thinking about throwing the ball before he actually caught it. The game moves fast, but you have to do one thing at a time.
No balls and a strike to count. Popped him up. Number 15 is there, and that retires the side. Brewers leave them loaded. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Brent Suter takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Coming to the plate now, number 15. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. At the plate, Jeremy Brooks. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one is launched. Look at this. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 59 on the season. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
Yeah, Matty V, one of the things you look for when you come to a Brewers game at Miller Park, you want to see Bernie Brewer go down the slide, and Bernie Brewer's fanny's got to be a little bit sore after this one.
Dan, one of my favorite places to hit at. I always felt like great batter's eye in dead center. You can move traffic to both gaps. A lot of home runs get hit in this yard.
That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And the streak will continue as he creeps even higher up the all-time list.
Hey, now into the 30s, D-Row. Do you think he starts looking ahead, thinking about that magic number, maybe getting it to 40?
Yeah.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But the D-backs tack on, courtesy of this solo home run. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And he fouls this one off. Now here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Number 44 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Brock Holt. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
And that's in there for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Morales has got it, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They still find themselves down. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi?
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're flat out doing an outstanding job at picking on pitches that they can do something with. And by that, he means pitches inside the strike zone. The numbers definitely back that up as well. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. For comparison, the Major League average is somewhere around 30%. Something they want to keep up as this game progresses, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Standing in now, number 24, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In the air, out to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Now back, second base.
Digging in, Ildemaro Vargas. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Hey, good job of hitting right there, D. We're a runner on third, less than 2 outs. All you want to do is put the ball in play. He did just that. Hits a grounder right up the middle that drives in a run.
Yeah, it took it right back at where it came from. All you're trying to do is avoid the corner.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 45 home runs now on the campaign as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. David Phelps comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate, number 15. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. He's around first, heading for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The center fielder, number 8.
And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game, as he has been on fire this month. Stepping in now, Jeremy Brooks.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he might have another one, as this is hit high and deep out to left. A A leap, but it's off his glove. And not in time as the run scores. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home.
The batter, number 18.
To the plate now, number 18.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
He's got it on to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So they're ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in as the power-hitting second baseman, Keston Hiura, number 32, will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 30.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
0-1. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
At the plate now, Omar Narvaez to right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind. So here is Avisail Garcia. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
In now, Eric Sogard, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit.
Nice adjustment by the batter right there. You cannot fault the pitcher for going to that well again. First one he swings and misses through, and this one the batter's able to execute and drive it for a base hit.
Ball 1 taken just off the inside. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Ready on 1-2.
2-2. Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. We'll march on to the 8th. It's the Diamondbacks 10 and the Brewers 1.
Hi.
Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Joe Melendez.
Joe Melendez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone.
I met my best friend playing the show.
For a home run.
On YouTube.
So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 47 thus far as the blowout continues.
Please subscribe. Can you have Mike?
Standing in now, number 32. That's lifted the other way out to left.
So we can be
Garcia
friends
on the
like
run.
my buddy Just Be
He
Mellow.
gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now back, the third baseman.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jamie Morales. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone into the home bullpen. So a solo
Sorry,
shot
no
here to
Mike.
left center field.
Are
His
you the guy
second
in the
home run of
profile
the game
picture?
as they just continue to pour it on here.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Ray Black will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Jed Jerko will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Get a mic so we can talk baseball.
Now back, second baseman.
I want to be friends on it.
Vargas.
And continue to watch your stream.
Stepping up now, Ildemaro Vargas. He went deep earlier and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Yes.
He's set. Here it comes. Bullet back up the middle. Kane is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Jed Jerko now, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at
So
the plate, that
Diamondbacks
pitcher
are
smells
your
blood
fat
in the
team.
water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
Here's another 0-2. Popped him up. Number 15 waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Lorenzo Cain.
No.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Oh.
First delivery to him on the way.
What is it?
1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Just love baseball.
A bouncer up the middle.
Perfect.
And that's the second out. Next for Milwaukee, Brock Holt. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch
If
coming.
you get a
Here it
mic, you'll
is.
sub.
This one's down to 3rd. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
You can be
Gone in
just
order
like
are the
Just Be
Brewers.
Mellow.
They're looking up at a 12-1 deficit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 44. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance.
Yeah, that last at bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game as this lead got even wider.
So batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Oh, meanwhile, how about that for a play? Laying out to take away a hit. Wow.
Riding in once again, Jeremy Brooks. And if you've been following along, you know he needs only the single to complete a cycle.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone!
Corey Knable enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
46, Corey Knable.
At the plate, number 18.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 47 thus far as the blowout continues.
The right fielder.
Into the box, Joe Melendez.
And he puts it on the ground to second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his 3rd knock of the game.
The batter, number 32.
To the plate now, number 32, fouled away. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, 1 pitch on its way. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away.
Now
Jamie Morales is going to have another crack at it here, and it's been a great offensive performance for him so far. This was back in the 8th, his 2nd home run of the game, as he dearly loved to make it 3 right here.
And it's into the bullpen, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Alex Claudio comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Now a ball hit sharply toward 3rd, right at the...
In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom
So
of the
the guy
ninth.
in the picture is you?
Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into
If I
the top
sub
of
to
the
you,
zone.
you sub to me?
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout.
You're at 9
A
subs
ball and
now.
a strike now.
The slider up into the 90s there. It's 1-2.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that
I
one.
have
The
7
pitcher
sevens.
absolutely got
If
away
you
with a
sub.
hanger.
Had to sit back on the changeup,
And
and he did a
aren't
good
lying.
job to get the bat on that one. Skied into very shallow right. Melendez is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting, the catcher.
Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Grounded to first, reined in, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now, This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
17-1 this evening.
Congrats.
The D-backs will be the talk of the game after this one, having launched 10 balls over the wall in total. Number 11 earns his 8th victory of the season, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Number 32 takes the rare 3-inning save, his 19th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
3 hours and 59.